I definitely appreciate anybody who's rocking with me. And if you like what I'm saying, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button or the bell to get notifications whenever I drop some new material. What I wanted to talk about, don't be distracted by things like Kanye West or things like television or anything that doesn't support your goals, your ideas, or your plans. There's a couple of things that really take priority or precedent in our lives. That's why it's very important that you study. You study. You have to study to show thyself approval. Study to know for yourself. Look for the answers. Question everything and seek for answers. Become a lifelong learner. Don't take everything I say. Don't take everything that other people say. But strive to be a lifelong learner. Don't sit back and feel like you need a pastor or a teacher or you need a guru. You are the guru. You are the master, whether you know that or not. That brings me up on the first thing that I want to talk about, which is knowledge. Knowledge. It's really important to understand what knowledge is. Knowledge is the key for a lot of things. That's why in the Bible it says, my people perish for a lack of knowledge, and my people perish for a lack of vision. First of all, knowledge. If you don't know, how are you supposed to ever be set free? That's why Jesus said, and the truth will set you free. When you know the truth, you'll become set free. The kingdom that Jesus dominated was thoughts, the mind. The world that he dominated was the world mentally. Most people think it's a physical thing, but it was a spiritual world that he dominated. It was his thoughts. You have to take your thoughts and you have to basically dominate that world, the thought world, which is the spirit world. The spirit world is your mind, is your thoughts. Your vision, you have to start with the end in mind. So if you can see yourself how you want to be, let's say 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 15 years from now, you want to keep that idea in mind and you want to strive for that and you want to see that. Because if you can't imagine yourself being what you desire, then it's going to be hard to achieve that. And the big step that most people forget is the action part. It's cool to pray and meditate, but what I will say to you is pray and meditate with your feet moving. Don't sit there and wait and say, well, I'm watching these numbers. I've seen these numbers. I see 111, 222, 333. That's my angels. That's my guides. That's my squad. They're talking to me. Oh, yeah, your guides, your squad, your ancestors, whatever it is, they may be talking to you, but you need to be doing something. So I would say pray with your feet moving. Get busy. Learn. Read books. Find teachers. Find help. Get help. Ask questions. Remember, questions are the answers. And when you have a vision, when you can see yourself as you desire to be, then game's over because you could achieve that. But you can't desire to be something different and do nothing. That's life. When you have a desire for more, that's life wanting to express itself to you. That's life screaming, it's time to change, it's time to grow. That's the divine in you. That's the divinity in you. We all have a part of divinity in us. When you have that desire means of him, of the Father. There's no desire that's in you that God doesn't put in you that you can't achieve. So the two main things I want you to take away today is knowledge means study. If it's reincarnation, study that. If it's karma, study that. Study dharma. Study metaphysics. Study religion. Study spiritual laws. Study laws of the universe. Study science of the mind. Study to show yourself approval. The greatest metaphysician was Jesus the Christ. I don't care what nobody says. Jesus was a great metaphysician. And if you would understand that, and you could see the magic, and you would see, he would tell you that there'll be many that come after him who will be greater. Who was he talking about? He was talking about us. He was talking about us. But if you don't know where your power is and you don't know who your power is or what it is, then it'll be kind of hard. But first you have to separate yourself. Be ye separated. You know, when I says be separated, you have to find your place of power. You have to find your place to meditate. You have to find your place to pray. And people don't realize that sometimes when you go to sleep, that's mainly your place of power. Wherever you can find, you can rest your head and you can get peace and you can focus and you can concentrate. They have these phones out here, these tablets, these computers, these televisions, everything to distract you, because if you don't focus on yourself, then you give up and you externalize your power and your awareness. And don't externalize your awareness and your power to anything or anyone. So I would say, find your closet, turn off the light, close your eyes, and meditate on that which you want. Meditate on what you desire. Meditate on what you want to become and who you want to become. We're not here forever in the physical, but immortally, you know, we live forever. Get in touch with your spirituality. Definitely learn. Definitely, you know, have a vision. Get a vision board. Create a vision board for yourself. That way, whenever you're sitting back or you're just daydreaming, at least you're daydreaming about the things that you want, opposed to watching another damn commercial about diabetes or something, or watching about shingles, watching commercials about shingles or something like that. Because that's what you call auto-suggestion. Sometimes things pop up in your life and you don't know where it came from. Chances are you've been watching TV or listening to the radio, and voila, these things pop up because the commercials have been playing in your mind all the time without you realizing that these commercials are there. So be careful what you let into your mind. Guard your mind. Guard your subconscious mind. You know, don't sleep with the TV on. Don't sleep with the radio on. Guard yourself. In the Bible, they talk about the whole salvation of God, the whole armor of God, the helmet of salvation. The helmet of salvation, you know, you have to protect your mind. Basically, is what it's telling you. You have to put on the helmet of salvation. The helmet of salvation protects your mind from the onslaught of thoughts and ideas that doesn't serve you. You only want to have thoughts and ideas that serve you. Remember, thoughts are things. Thoughts are things, and you have to be careful with your thoughts. You have to be careful what you entertain, who you entertain, what you entertain. Only desire good thoughts, prosperity, success, health, wealth, wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Only pray for the good. Only desire the good. But remember, when you pray and know that it's already done. Pray with a knowing. And don't pray kneeling down. Pray with your feet moving. Get up. Do something. Start that book. If you're looking for a job, go knock on some doors. Make a few phone calls. Call up a few friends. Don't just sit back and wait for something to happen. Make something happen. When you get that prompting and that contact comes up in the phone and you're like, man, maybe I should call this person. Don't wait. Call that person, because it's for a reason. Your intuition, the Spirit is guiding you. Let the Spirit guide you. But with everything you take away, if you take anything away, remember, knowledge is important as well as vision. Those are two things that I would say. Knowledge and vision is probably the two most important things that you can take away. So don't get too busy that you don't have time to study, or you don't have time for recreation, or you don't have time for yourself. I know you have families. I know you maybe have kids, or you may have time, but make time to read. Make time to meditate. Make time to pray. You know, also make time to sit back and drop plans from your imagination. Drop ideas that you have. Write them down. Keep a notebook. Journal all the time. All the time. You should always have ideas and ready to execute. But you have to execute. Action. Let's not forget action. Create an action plan for your life. Know where you want to be in 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Don't wait for retirement and wishing you could retire. You know, just plan your life. All right? So don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like this content, if you're resonating with me, or you're on my frequency. I appreciate it. If you're getting anything at all, hit the like button, subscribe. Till the next time, peace, peace. I'm wishing you prosperity and success and abundance. I'm out. Peace, peace.